What is a secret ingredient? That is what everyone was wondering at the first Iron Chef Cook-Off. Ben Bruckman was there to sample the tasty battle between UC Berkeley and Stanford.
On November 5th, Cal hosted Stanford for the first annual Big Cook-Off. Each university selected their finest student cooks for this Iron Chef-style competition. Once the secret ingredient, tomatoes, was revealed, each team had only half an hour to develop their menus and another half an hour to prepare a three-course meal.
So we took advantage of the Stanford versus Berkeley age-old rivalry, and we decided to do the cook-off between the football months because the Stanford/Berkeley rivalry is so intense during football season.
As the students cooked in a race against time, Cal's men's octet performed for the hundreds of fans who came out to support their teams.
We were a little tight for time on the custard dish, which was our main, and it didn't fully solidify, so it was a little bit weak in terms of its integrity. But I think in terms of the flavor, it was still definitely composed and very delectable dish as is.
It creates a problem because it's tough to develop flavors in 35 minutes. My gazpacho, for example, wanted to sit for an hour or maybe even overnight, and the other soups would have liked to simmer so they can develop their flavor. It's just really tough.
Despite the time constraints, both teams created extravagant and exotic gourmet meals. Cal cooks created a panko and chili pepper crusted chicken, an elaborate trio of tomato soups, and for dessert, a tomato, pineapple, mango, lime, wonton ravioli. Stanford made a panzanella salad with an aged balsamic reduction dressing and puff pastry wedges with tofu, goat cheese, crab, and tomato custard. The judges, including Palo Alto Mayor Judy Kleinberg, Berkeley Mayor Tom Bates, and Edible East Bay editor Cheryl Kaler, carefully savored the food, scoring for difficulty, presentation, taste, and creativity.
It's really great to see young people getting into cooking and being so serious about it, but still having a good time.
The winner of the first annual Cal Stanford Cook-Off is the team from Cal.
Following in the tradition of the big game, look for the newly born Big Cook-Off rivalry to be hosted at Stanford next fall. This is Ben Bruckman for 28 Minutes.